Sagittarius, welcome to your... Oh, what are we doing? Hopes, fears, and reality spreads. Sorry. I messed that up on another read, too. I accidentally said 5-card movie star spread. But no, we're doing hopes, fears, and reality this week. So as per usual, you can click on the description box below, and it will talk about the placement of each card and the significance of the spread. Also, if you go to the playlist, I have organized all the old readings, starting with the most recent backwards, listed and organized by astrological sign. So if you want to look up an old reading, or you just want to go through like the past month or so, that playlist is there for you. Ooh. You're not hoping to gather information, Sag. You're hoping to give information in order to close out a new chapter. You wish to not illuminate yourself because you've been illuminated, but you want to... It almost feels like you're hoping to shut down a situation. Just put everything to a halt, like you're setting up a boundary saying, you know what? This is where I stand on this particular situation. Here's the information you need to know why I stand in that position, and I'm not going to put up with this. This is you setting a very clear boundary. That's what you're hoping to do. Your fear is that you will be negotiated out of it because the person that you're setting up the boundary with is somebody who you have a great deal of respect for, and you've actually put them on a pedestal in the past, but it feels like that pedestal has crumbled. So here's what I see. There was somebody or something, it could be vocational, it could be like you thought you landed the perfect job, and then 6 months into it, you found all these holes and problems and issues with the company, or they changed your schedule or whatever it is, and this pedestal just became sand and went whoop. So somebody went from up here to down here. If this is a personal relationship, there was somebody in your environment who was very, very important to you, very, very supportive of you, somebody who gave you a lot of attention, and you gave them a lot of attention in return. So there was a reciprocity there for a while. But then something happened, something changed, and you saw another side of this person. And again, they were on this pedestal, and then it was like the pedestal was made of sand. It literally... It wasn't even like they fell off of it. It wasn't even like they were chopped down at the knees. It was literally they were way up here, and now they're down here, okay? So your hope is to tell this person, hey, look, there's a line in the sand. You know, this is... Our situationship, our relationship, our whatever it was this way. It's not that way anymore. Sorry. But you fear that this person is so charismatic that they'll pull you back in and persuade you to change up that boundary. Okay? So you want to put that boundary down, but you're afraid that an actual intellectual conversation won't necessarily give you the upper hand and that you'll give in with this person. The reality of the situation is there is no teamwork here. You want what you want, they want what they want, okay? So I would rely on your source. I would sit there and question your values, your value system, and what is most important to you. Because the reality is, this person's looking out for themselves. So you need to look out for yourself. Other words, your fear will come true. They will persuade you in the direction that they want you to be in. And they may not even know they're doing it. They may not even be manipulative on purpose. They're just getting what they want. They're like, I want this. This is how I'm going to get this. And it doesn't include you, or it does include you, but it's not to your best interest or necessarily within your favor. Whew! Damn. In the past, your intuition about this person has led you astray. You felt a particular way about this person, and you possibly ignored some red flags. But now that you see the red flags, right here, you see the red flags. You see this person's true nature. And now you are taking a Machiavellian approach. They're just Whatever happens, there's a means to an end, and your end is it ends here. Okay? Your high status with me ends here. Your trust with me has limitations. You're not the person I thought you were, but you're recognizing in all of this, and this is the beauty of it, you're not pointing fingers at this other person. This sounds very similar to the Leo read. It might be a fire sign thing this week, but you're not pointing fingers at the other person. You're actually looking at yourself saying, how did I allow this to happen? And I swear I said the exact same thing to Leo with a whole different set of circumstances. But yeah, you aren't saying this is this person's fault. You're just saying, now that I know who this person is, I have to stop putting them on this pedestal. So just stop, Sagittarius. Just look at the facts at hand and recognize this person isn't who you thought they were. And it may not be their fault. And it may not even be your fault. The situation just is. So act accordingly. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'll see you next week.